California loves Trump. We just haven't realized it. There's a lot of videos that are politically correct that make you listen to the lies of many politicians. We will improve your communities, create jobs, give women equal rights. But then their actions, their bills, their newly enforced regulations, their new laws help destroy businesses in California. Affect the life of what I call the common American, the common Californian. And in no particular order, I'm just gonna speak my mind. Me living in the hood in California, regardless of what city I'm in right now. You know, when Trump says that he supports the police force, he likes cops, that the cops do not get enough support, I agree with him. No, but our celebrities, like Don Cheadle, the multi-millionaire actor, the one that always hangs out in Compton, in Watts, in the hoods, in South Central. The one that always hangs out in East LA with the common man. The one that gets up 9 to 5 for $9-10 an hour. That guy. Oh no, wait, sorry, I'm confusing him with the common Californian. Minding their own business. Especially if you're in the hood, you got a lot of street smarts. But to go ahead and come from to support Hillary Clinton as you live in a mansion, or in your gated community, or in the place where there aren't a lot of Black Lives Matter supporters. Yeah, you mean to tell me that there's a lot of blacks in the rich areas, right? Again, go to Compton, go to Watts, go to parts of South Central Los Angeles, go to Oakland. It's amazing that all these people support support Hillary, that wouldn't dare hang out with the, all these lives that matter. And when you say Black Lives Matter, and you don't critique motherfuckers that sag their pants, talk loud shit, walk out on their bills, throw gang signs, do drive-bys, slang, bang. When you don't criticize that sort of shit, but you criticize the cops that stop when you criticize the cops that interact with such stupidity, man, that's I think that puts you out of touch. And well, being in and out of the streets myself, going to the hood, doing parts in where there are white collar people, blue collar, and I'll say no collar because there's places where I've been to that fucking filled with homeless. I think I could speak or share my opinion on the different social classes here. I'm actually getting confused and caught up in the words, the thoughts that I have, because there's going to be a minimum wage spike in costs for business owners with the raise of the minimum wage. And I find that funny. To me, I see it as, I think it's in Los Angeles, and then also it's going to be eventually throughout California, but I believe San Francisco already has a minimum wage increase. And the way I see that is government giving you a fine or giving you a tax for being a business owner in California or in Los Angeles or in San Francisco. I remember the week after Los Angeles had okayed a bill to increase the minimum wage. I went to go get a quote for some more t-shirts that I wanted to print here in Los Angeles, because with Trump's Make America Great Again, it makes sense to create a business here or locally in your state or in your city, because then you employ people, cut down costs on oil versus getting them made in China or Vietnam or Turkey or other parts of the world. I may save money on production costs, but I know that I'll be spending more money on oil, not having jobs here in California, and that'll affect this community or California, because I'll be getting fat. My wallet will be getting fat with bigger profits. But what if I reward those that help me, that work along with me? I reward them with demand for their skill, for their job, for their business. But anyways, after that, the Democrats like that increase in the minimum wage. My cost for my shirts went up almost 30%. 30%. Was I going to get the shirts delivered sooner? Was I going to get the shirts printed on finer cotton, more durable cotton? Was I going to get better customer service? Any improvement on what I was getting? Anything? No. No to all of those. No to all of those questions. But people that are earning the minimum wage will get a pay increase. Doesn't that make me feel good? No, fuck no. You could tell by the amount of YouTube videos that I post, when I post them, that I'm here consistently creating, drawing, sketching, speaking, researching, to make shit happen for me and to make shit happen for people that choose to work with me. And me, I'm getting penalized for thinking that way in California. We're in Los Angeles for now, but with the minimum wage increase. Yeah, but you probably can afford it. You think so? The reason I have this badass phone is because it's an older model, but I saved up for it. I instead of going out to fucking Starbucks, I bought my own coffee, and I make my own coffee at home when I can, or in the office when I can, or buy an energy drink that's on sale when I can. But if it's more convenient to go buy a cup of coffee at Starbucks, I'll go do that and get the refill. But I'm not out here disrespecting money and not planning or giving a fuck about cost, research and development for my products. And it's going to be interesting. I like how Trump recently went down to, I believe, the CEO, I think, of Ford. Spoke with him the other day and negotiated or came out with a deal to to an agreement to start assembling Ford Explorers in America. Wow. What else is possible? So when Trump speaks about making things in America again, just think about that. What if you're watching my drawing channel because you want to make video games, you want to make shirts, you want to make products with your artwork on it, and let's say you like my stuff. Wouldn't it be good if I could afford to hire you if you like my style of drawing, my style of teaching or method of shading, for me to be able to afford to hire you? So what if you go with someone else that teaches you how to silkscreen or do other shit? If you can't go with the team that you want to go, well, then I believe that you're not becoming or pursuing your own goals, and I think that's a pussy-ass move, pansy-ass move. And here's something that Trump talks about that's a big no-no on the streets. He talks about the drug cartels. They are a real danger to society. But they are filling up a demand that America needs. Because we choose to listen to these fucking celebrities that live in television, live in movies, live in that fairy tale, and then go off and live in their gated communities, and we follow the advice or mimic their lifestyles or believe the bullshit, the stories, sometimes stupid ass stories in the movies, in TV, in the reality shows, and and we choose not to read. We choose. Oh, look at that fucking nerd over there reading. Look at that fucking punk over there just writing poetry. Look at that other fucking moron paying over there and not getting high with us or playing b-ball, shooting some hoops. You know, that guy isn't getting bitches. He's fucking over there being a lame. He's not dropping beats. And not to say that music, creativity in music is not, doesn't enrich existence. Not to say that sports are require no talent, no discipline. No, not that. But I'm trying to think. Here, let me see. You know, there was a time when I was doing, preparing myself to somehow go out and get into some MMA fighting. And I thought, I look at the resumes of some of the other guys. I don't mind. I don't mind fighting someone 70 or 90 pounds or a foot taller than me, because the Marine Corps has definitely made you face opponents that by surprise, without you having a choice as to who you could select in age, height, or body weight. But as I saw some of these guys, I'm thinking, fuck, some of these guys got a team. They eat, breathe, and live this shit. Supplements, diet, rest, ground game, stand-up game. And I thought, fuck, if I get injured here, I'm probably gonna fuck myself over, and I really have to let this go. I gotta let it go, because I don't have the bank to finance a logical approach to this fighting. So when I say that, when I criticize music or being an athlete, if you don't have the build correctly, or you suck at it, plain out suck, that doesn't mean your fucking life is over. No, that means, fuck, what else can I do? It would have been nice. It would have been if I would have been a singer, been a rapper, been an NBA star. But all the other jobs in life are not cool. They're not, you're nobody. You're a wiener. You're a fucking weenie. You're a loser. And I think that's what a lot of celebrities make us feel. Make us believe, because they don't address, it's not cool for them to say, kids, yeah, I was fucking lucky that I became an actor. The demand or the opportunities are tiny, but if you want to, go for it. But you've got to, put your heart and soul into it. Like anything else, to excel. It's not a it's not something where I think anything in life. I don't think you guys are watching this because I have a high school diploma, because I have a semester of drawing. That's my pretty much my education. One semester of a drawing class in high school. I don't think you're watching that because of that. Because I graduated with a diploma, high school diploma. I think you're watching because either the way I speak, or the way that I create, or the way that I deliver. And if you got talent, I believe here in this free market, it'll reward you. But anyways, back to the when Trump mentions the cartels, and I ran into a couple of you guys from different associations, and I've got no problem with you guys, zero. Because America has a demand for those drugs. And it's either through poor leadership, poor parenting, poor mentorship, stupid role models, hateful teachers, and a combination of something or well, various reasons for not thinking with the high performance mentality. But if we don't acknowledge that there is a drug problem, there's a demand for it. But why? Why is there a demand? Why do you want to get high? Why do you want to inject shit into your fucking arm, snort shit up your nose, feel numb, feel different? And it's a combination of what these stupid fucking actors who support Hillary, these politicians who keep and stay out of touch with actual families, neighborhoods, and communities. And no doubt that it is not Hillary's, nor Bill Clinton, nor any politicians, nor Obama's responsibility to take care of you, because as a parent, I'm not a parent, but I believe that it is the parent's role to prepare for those sorts of situations. But when the government helps to set us up to fail, for failure, by by penalizing those who want to open up businesses with a mandatory pay increases, by forcing taxes on people who earn their money by working and want to give it away to welfare recipients. Yes, there are some people who are on SSI with injuries that are really handicapped, and it's a challenge for them to work or even walk. But when we pay people to have kids, when we reward them, when we guarantee them a paycheck, that only tells the younger generation, look, don't worry if you get knocked up. Worst case scenario, you're just going to stay at home and chill out and party on the weekends. Worst case scenario. You know, Democrats love that whole welfare shit. Trump talks about creating creating jobs, creating jobs. But yeah, when Trump criticizes the cartels or their existence, to me that's well, if you were in Mexico, where it's so safe and lovely, so safe and lovely, amazing politicians, no murders over there, right? No drug crime, no crime, especially with your strict gun laws, right? But when Trump criticizes that their existence, he's acknowledging that America's fucked up, and well, we should take care of it. Because even if you don't have someone, a family member that's a junkie, that's on one, that slangs or bangs, think about the guy that needs to get high, that needs to get a 20. Oh shit, man, I'm coming down, and I need to get high again. I fucking got no job, my welfare's gone, these people won't lend me money. Fuck. I'm hungry too, but I'm so hungry, but man, I really need to score. I got busted here in this neighborhood, so I know they're looking out for me. What can I do? Where can I go? Let me go to one of these rich neighborhoods, these safe ones. Let me go to all these people that are about Black Lives Matter. Those people that vote Democrat and live in their little gated communities or in safer neighborhoods, because they don't know what's up. They don't know what to look for when I pretend to be waiting for the bus or talking on a dead cell phone as I'm scoping out their home or as they approach their vehicle. Addicts, it's possible that they could affect their existence. So I think it's important to address this drug problem. With Trump mentioning it, man, I think that's great. And I'll sum up that subject with a documentary called Cartel Land. Towards the end of the documentary, one of the drug manufacturers of crystal was asked why he did that, and he told the cameraman and the interviewer, it's you don't think that I would like to have a job like yours, where I travel, shoot video, report. Unfortunately, that's all I know, and he needs to feed his family. And I know that's stupid, right? Oh, I need to feed my family, so I'm going to go rob someone. No. But when we elect politicians to not set the standards up higher for teachers, for ways of teaching, for communicating better, for art programs, engineering programs, drafting programs, but instead make more weapons deals, throw that shit into a crooked Clinton Foundation, or make that money disappear and reappear magically into something that benefits or comforts their own political life. When politicians choose to, well, abuse their power, I think it affects us. That's it for now. Pardon going all over the road with the points, but I think Trump is the choice. I think Trump is what California needs and wants. We don't want to admit it because it's going to be a lot of hard work, a lot of changing, a lot of discipline, but